Hey guys, it's Natalie. So today I'm going to be doing a new video for you, and it's going to be a tutorial on this look right here. So here's a picture of it real quick. Okay, so it's going to be a taupe kind of eye with a little bit of blue to it to add a little bit of color, but still pretty on the subtle side, so you're not going to feel like, oh, it's crazy and bright. So it's going to be using this shadow right here. This is from the Tokidoki line, and I actually only got it for about $5 or $6. I believe they're discontinuing this brand over at Sephora, so you can go ahead and check your Sephora if they have it. If not, then maybe go check online, Sephora.com. And if you'd like to find out how to do this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is prime our eyelids to help prevent creasing and also so shadows last longer. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Dollar Eyelid Primer. So I'm going to get some of that and just put it on both of my eyelids. So then you're going to take your finger, I usually take like this ring finger right here, and then just pat it all over your lid. Make sure you're getting it right in the crease because you don't want to crease right there. Okay, so now we're going to be adding a few bases. So first I always use concealer, so concealer that's close to your skin tone. So this is a Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in light medium. I'm going to take some of that and just put it right here, right under my eyebrow. And then just go ahead and take your finger and blend that out. Okay, next I'm going to be taking this shimmery taupe base. So this is by NYX. It's one of their jumbo pencils, and this one's in Ice Mocha. So that's the color of it right there. And I'm going to be applying it all over my lid, and then we're going to be blending it out. So make sure you get it all the way down right by your lashes. Just don't go on your lashes. And this doesn't need to be perfect because you are going to be blending it out right now. Okay. Then you go ahead and take your finger or take a brush, and I'm going to go and pat along the edges of it to soften that out. So when you apply the shadows, you don't want there to be like a harsh line where your base suddenly stops, because then you're going to have some issues blending it out. And then just pat over the eyelid. Make sure that it's evenly distributed. Okay, next we're going to start applying some shadows. So first I'm just going to take a basic eyeshadow brush, any brush that you want to use, and we're going to apply our highlights. I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Color Icon Single in Brulee. So this is a matte cream color, and we're just going to get it on one side of the brush, then apply it right under your eyebrow. So we're just going to pat it so we get a lot of the product on there. And then bring it down. We're going to bring it down right above where that shimmery taupe color is that we have. Okay, next I'm going to be taking a crease brush. I'm going to be taking this one that I got from Sephora. It was only $3, so if you find this, get it. I actually went back and got like 3 more, and then people thought I was crazy. But I really like it, and for only $3, it's actually a dual-sided one too. So I'm going to be taking a brown color, and this one is called True Taupe. It's by NYX. Taking it and just getting it right on the tip of the brush. And then we're going to be putting this in our crease. So we're going to start right here from the outer corner of the eye, and then just pat it right in the crease. So the crease is like when you look forward, you'll see that line right there. Pat it right alongside just to get the product in there, and then you're going to go back and forth. And we're going to be building it up a little bit as well. And just go gradually up. So you're spreading that color and blending it out at the same time. And then you're going to take a little bit more and do the same thing. So pat it right there. And go back and forth. And then also blend it out. Okay, so next we're going to be taking another Wet n Wild Color Icon Single, and this one is in Nutty. So this is a shimmery taupe color. It's pretty similar to the base that we already applied, the Ice Mocha. And then just take your eyeshadow brush, and then you're just going to be patting it directly on your eyelid, basically everywhere that the base is now. So I like to start from the middle because I don't know, I just do. And when you're patting it, you're going to kind of make that color more intense because you're patting it on directly rather than brushing it on. And also this helps make sure you get it all over the eyelid. Okay, and then go ahead and take your crease brush again, and then just go over the edges right quick, so to blend that out. Okay, so this right here can be a really pretty look in itself if you want something kind of simple and very neutral. I mean, all you have to do is really go ahead and put like liner and mascara on and you'd be done. But we want to add some color. So you can take any color actually and do this, but I'm going to be taking this really pretty blue right here. This one is called Skeletrina. It's this really pretty cobalt blue. And just go ahead and dip it in the product, just getting it right on the tip. And we're going to be applying this right in the crease. So not starting right here in the crease, I'm going to start slightly inside of that, so a little bit on the lid, and then just go back and forth. And I'm mainly focusing right here, just kind of on like outer half of the lid. And then go ahead and build it up a little bit. So take some more, and now I'm going to be focusing right here on the outer fourth of the lid. Then if you need to right here in the crease where you're applying that color, if you need to soften up the edges, just go over it without putting any more product on it. And I'll just soften up that edge and then blend it out really nicely. So I'm going to be taking a little bit more of that shadow. I'm just going to use the same brush, but you can go ahead and get a flat shadow brush if you like. And we're going to be applying this to the outer corner of our lid. So go ahead and take it and just pat it on right there. I'm only applying it to about the outer fourth of my lid. And then I'm just going to blend those two colors together. So just doing little swipes, blend the colors over into one another. And once you get them blended, then I'm going to drag it so it goes in about halfway. Okay, so next I'm going to be adding some black liner, and I'm going to be using this e.l.f. cream liner by e.l.f. So this cost about $3, and this is just a black one. And then this little e.l.f. concealer brush to apply it. So first I'm going to be getting some of that on the brush. Okay, and I'm starting right here from the outer corner, and I'm just going to be applying that liner. Just go ahead and do little like strokes. And I'm going to bring it into about right here. So right where the edge of like the brown part of my eye is, it's going to stop right there. And then on the top of the liner right here, just kind of soften it with the brush, just to smudge it out. Okay, then next I'm going to be applying some to my waterline. So just taking a little bit, and it's going to be on the top of the brush, and then put it right under my lashes and look down, and then just go back and forth. Okay, next we're going to be adding some liner to our lower lash line. So just taking that same black line close to where my lashes are. And you want it to be pretty black, but we're putting a thin line. And we're going to stop about there. So like a third of the way in, I'm going to smudge it. So just taking that brush and do little back and forth motions. Okay, next I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Pencil again, and I'm going to take a little and we're going to be putting this right on the edge of the eyeliner, on the inner part of our eye. So just go ahead and take some, and then you're going to pat it right there, right at the edge, and then I'm going to drag it in a little bit. So it's right here about the inner corner of my eye. I'm not going to go all the way in, like right here. Sometimes I do. And then you're going to also just blend it together with that black. So it gradually turns into the black, so just overlap it a little bit. And then you're going to be taking the shadow and just go right on top of that color, so it's going to help it to last. Okay, so I just put on mascara to my upper lashes and lower lashes. Upper lashes is the Jordana Best Lash Mascara, and then lower lashes is the e.l.f. Volume Plumping Mascara. And then I applied some foundation. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation, if you guys are wondering. So now I'm going to be applying a little bit of bronzer and blush. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Flat Top Powder Brush for the bronzer, and my favorite NYC Mosaic Face Pattern Olive Bronze Glow. And I'm just going to get some of that on here and then put it right here, just kind of in my upper cheekbone area. I don't know where to look. I don't know if you guys can see me doing this. I have a mirror right here on the wall, and that's what I always use when I'm doing my makeup, to do my blush and stuff, because I can see my face better. But I'm hoping you guys can see it. Sorry, the lighting sucky. I have to figure out how to do it better. Okay, then I'm going to be contouring a little bit, so if you want to see the video where I go a little bit more in depth, then I have a contour video. If you guys want to search for that, or you can ask me about it and I will like link it for you or tell you. Now I'm going to be adding a little bit of blush. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Complexion Brush, and then I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Studio Blush in Fuchsia Fusion. So it's this bright fuchsia color with all the glitter in it, and just kind of tap off the extra. And then I'm going to be starting right here from my upper cheekbone, but right where your hair is you want to start, and then just swipe down and then go over it. Alright, next I'm going to be adding the lip color. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Shield lip color within these Adobe walls. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my lips. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Sorry the lighting's kind of like I'm still trying to figure out how to get good lighting during the day when I have to film a different area. Right now I am like facing towards my bed and it's the most awkward thing ever, but I get good lighting this way. But with filming tutorials I have to turn the other way around. So I still need to figure out that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave any questions or comments down below and I will talk to y'all later. Alright, bye.